video.
My Hero Academia Vigilantes. That doesn't feel right. Too balanced, rolls off the tongue too well. Let's add illegals in there, said some guy I assume breathed through his mouth. Doesn't Vigilantes imply it's illegal in the first place? Whatever, I'm gonna put a spoiler warning, but we're like 5 episodes in, and I doubt I'd be revealing anything crazy, but just in case, you know. So my first impression of this show is defined by the fact that I am watching My Hero episodes directly before it, due to My Hero being the current anime I'm showing my wife. And because I'm watching the 2 shows simultaneously, I feel like I can confirm that not only is a spinoff good, it feels exactly the way a spinoff should. I love how they make sure that this doesn't feel like an extension of Deku's story. It's the same world, but with somebody else's lens, and it feels distinct. Shoichi lives an entirely different life than Deku. Even though they probably live like 5 minutes from each other, they lean more into the comic book feel. It's darker in both theme and actual color, with most scenes happening at dusk or night, and even the wide open spaces that are present in My Hero are traded for alleyways and close range shots that make an open park feel like a secluded backstreet bus stop. The characters are less wide-eyed kids on a legendary journey and more underpaid verging on alcoholism, normal people just doing what they can to help. Even the cameo characters we know and love become a little more gritty, which was dope to see, even though it felt like the cameos were a little heavy in the first 3 episodes, though I understand why they did it that way. The first episode is pretty fast-paced. It was kind of sudden Shoichi went from normal dude to I can do whatever I want off of one ass whooping, but hey, that's how the crawler crumbles, I guess. Thank you. No, you're amazing. And speaking of Shoichi, Mr. Nice Guy is kind of a dope name, while the crawler is significantly worse, considering he's not crawling anywhere. Was the name Glod taken? I don't think we ever see a hero with that name, but our boy doesn't even deem it an option, nor does he actually plan on fighting crime until he fumbles his way into it. But then again, none of the main character's goals is to become a hero. I mean, Shoichi says he wants to be a hero, but what he ended up doing on his own was more or less being a good citizen, which does make him a hero in his own right, I guess.
Like Gary the No Trash Cougar says, give a lobbage, throw out your garbage. Spread the word.
And you can kind of tell why these guys aren't heroes in the first place. Knuckle Duster wants to be a vigilante. A part of the... Oh, hold on. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. A part of the shadows of justice that go hand in hand with the light of the heroes to stop the scum of the earth villains that terrorize peace itself. Yeah, I've heard the comparisons of Knuckle Duster to Batman, but if I'm honest, he's a better Batman than Batman. Kind of like if Wolverine and Batman got smashed into a normal dude with no powers who then got isekai'd into MHA, which is crazy because it literally seems like he's from a different world with how aggressive and physical he is. Fam came into the show yanking people's tongues out.
I was just wondering what that mouth did.
And you know, it makes sense that everybody loves All Might, but it's a little annoying that every notable hero is mimicking something from him. Like, I get it, he's the guy, but I just wish there were more people who didn't worship All Might, that weren't villains or just plain dickheads. Bakugo, I'm looking at you. Can we just get a normal hero who doesn't hate All Might, but also doesn't pray to sniff his farts on the wind? And even Pop Step isn't really a hero. She's just an internet pop star, and I don't really have much to say about her other than I like her normal look better than her hero look. And to circle back a bit, like I said, the cameos are good, a little bloated. Like, I don't think we needed Construction Man just pounding the ground for good old time's sake, but I see why it was the way it was, and it's super dope that Ida's brother was the one to help Shoichi use his quirk more effectively. Like, I really do appreciate how they tie in heroes and characters we're already familiar with, interacting with these new people and giving more depth to an already well thought out world. But hey, that's all I got. I'm probably going to keep up with Vigilantes, and I've already got some MHA videos lined up, so be on the lookout for that. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Vigilantes. Remember to like and subscribe. If you ever want to support it a little bit more, there's a thanks and a join button. Every little bit makes me go, hey, what's that? I hope you enjoyed the video, because I appreciate you watching. So until next time, peace.
That thunder on me clap, make a nigga think before he act. Have a nigga dying on his back, then we double back. Shooters leaving rubber where you at. That's why niggas never wanna match.